everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently read Fearless, which is by Cornelia Funke. And this is the second in the Mirrorworld series. But unfortunately, it ends on a very up-in-the-air note. And when I read it, I could not believe my eyes. I thought, Cornelia? I mean, I almost screamed, but I didn't do it out loud because when you do that sort of thing in public, people look at you like you're crazy. But I must say, as a continuation of the Mirrorworld series, it's phenomenal, as Cornelia usually is. And Cornelia writes in such a way that you get so inundated and wrapped in everything that she describes from this very oppressive, dark, ominous world that's so alien and unusual for both Will and Jacob, and they're looking for these artifacts and they're sent on a quest basically, and it's it's tremendous. It really is. And I really don't know what else to say about it other than as a sequel to Reckless, it is good or even better, and I'd have to wager to say it's absolutely sensational. It's really spectacular, and it's truly a marvelous book, and she is just such a poetess, I think, in the way that she writes, and I can only aspire to write so well as she does, and I get a lot of my inspiration from her, as well as some really other well-known fantasy writers like Anne McCaffrey. I think Anne McCaffrey was my first real fantasy authoress, and she got me into dragons and unicorn people like Acorna, and I never looked back. I just thought, this is a realm I can live in, and I can write whatever I want to existence, and all these mythical creatures actually live. Only in the realm of my mind, of course. But I still don't think I'm strange, but I think that at some point in time unicorns did actually exist, and I think a lot of the mythological creatures did too, because they're just like Giorgio Tsoukalos says in Ancient Aliens, in mythology there's always a grain of truth. And I absolutely believe. But I don't really have that much to say about Fearless. It's just as long as Reckless is, and it's one book that you'll pick up and never want to put down, but I was a little bit irritated by the end of it. I mean, I loved it. I really did, but the ending, ooh, that's a hook. That's how they get you. And I'm kind of wondering if she's going to write another one. But I am very happy with how this one turned out, and we get to go back into the mirror realm, and as usual, it is it is something that is really quite just astounding and very, very impressive in how she just composes. I mean, it's art. It really is. It's art and music on paper, but only in the written word. That's basically all I have to say about Fearless. So until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, tutti.